Do you ever wonder if the food choices teenagers make today are truly fueling their explosive growth, demanding academic schedules, and intense social lives, or actually hindering their full potential? In this video, an incredibly vital exploration, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of adolescent nutrition. We'll reveal the scientific imperatives behind why certain foods are absolutely crucial during these transformative years, impacting everything from brain development and athletic performance to skin health and emotional well-being. You'll gain practical, evidence-based insights into building a balanced and delicious diet that genuinely supports teenagers through their rapid physical and mental changes, compelling you to empower the young people in your life with the ultimate competitive edge, optimal health from within. The teenage years, spanning roughly from ages 10 to 19, represent one of the most dynamic and transformative periods in human development, second only to infancy. It's a time of rapid physical growth spurts, significant hormonal shifts, intense brain development, particularly in the prefrontal cortex responsible for decision-making and impulse control, and immense emotional and social change. Consequently, the nutritional demands during this phase are extraordinarily high. Teenagers require a substantial amount of energy and a wide array of specific nutrients to support bone growth, muscle development, hormonal balance, cognitive function, and a robust immune system. However, this critical need often collides with a unique set of challenges: increased independence in food choices, peer influence, busy schedules, late-night studying, reliance on fast food, and often, a preference for convenience over nutrition. The common misconception is that teenagers can eat anything because of their fast metabolism. While their metabolisms are indeed high, the quality of what they eat profoundly impacts their immediate well-being and lays the groundwork for their long-term health, influencing everything from academic performance to mental health. The surprising twist is that despite appearances, a teenager's body is a construction site operating at full capacity, desperately needing the right building blocks. 1. High-quality protein. The building blocks of growth during adolescence. Protein requirements surge due to rapid growth, muscle development, and hormonal changes. Protein is not just for building muscles, it's essential for virtually every cell and process in the body, from enzymes and hormones to antibodies that fight infection. Adequate protein intake supports healthy growth spurts, tissue repair, crucial for active teens, and sustained energy levels, preventing the dreaded mid-afternoon slump often triggered by sugary, protein-deficient snacks. Scientific basis. Protein provides amino acids, the fundamental units needed for synthesizing new tissues, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Insufficient protein can lead to stunted growth, reduced muscle mass, weakened immunity, and difficulty concentrating. Best food sources. Lean meats, chicken breast, turkey, lean beef, grass-fed if possible. Fish. Salmon, also rich in omega-3s, tuna, cod. Eggs. A complete protein powerhouse, versatile and affordable. Dairy. Greek yogurt, milk, cheese, excellent calcium source too. Legumes. Lentils, beans, chickpeas, also provide fiber. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, also healthy fats. Tofu and tempeh. Excellent plant-based protein options. Payoff. Optimal physical development, sustained energy, better academic focus, and a more robust immune system. Imagine a teenager with the strength to excel in sports and the mental stamina to ace their exams. 2. Complex carbohydrates. Fueling brain and body. Carbohydrates are the body's primary source of energy, and for active, growing teenagers, they are indispensable. However, the type of carbohydrate matters immensely. Complex carbohydrates, found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, are digested slowly, providing a steady release of glucose into the bloodstream. This ensures stable blood sugar levels, preventing energy crashes and supporting consistent brain function for learning and concentration. In contrast, simple carbohydrates, sugary drinks, white bread, candy, cause rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar, leading to energy fluctuations, irritability, and often, increased cravings for more sugar. Scientific basis. Complex carbohydrates are rich in fiber, which aids digestion, promotes satiety, and further helps regulate blood sugar. They also provide essential B vitamins crucial for energy metabolism. Best food sources. Whole grains. oatmeal, steel-cut or rolled, brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread and pasta. Fruits. Apples, bananas, berries, oranges, also packed with vitamins and antioxidants. Starchy vegetables. Sweet potatoes, corn, peas. Legumes. Beans, lentils. Payoff. Sustained energy for school and activities, improved concentration, better mood regulation, and a healthier digestive system. This is the fuel that prevents the hangry teenager stereotype. 3. Healthy fats. Brain development and hormonal balance. Fats are often misunderstood, but healthy fats are absolutely critical during adolescence for brain development, hormone production, and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. Omega-3 fatty acids, in particular, are vital for cognitive function, mood regulation, and reducing inflammation, which can be beneficial for skin health, acne. Scientific basis. The brain is largely composed of fat, and essential fatty acids are building blocks for cell membranes and nerve tissue. They also play a role in the production of sex hormones, estrogen, testosterone, which are surging during puberty. Best food sources. Avocado, rich in monounsaturated fats and fiber. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, high in omega-3s, chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, excellent sources of EPA and DHA omega-3s. Olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil for cooking and dressings. Nut butters. Natural peanut butter, almond butter, without added sugars or unhealthy oils. Payoff. Sharper cognitive function, improved mood, healthier skin and hair, and optimal hormonal balance. This is the unseen hero supporting their overall development. 4. Calcium and vitamin D. Building strong bones for life. The teenage years are a critical window for bone development. Approximately 90% of adult bone mass is acquired by age 20. Adequate intake of calcium and vitamin D during this period is absolutely crucial for building strong, dense bones that will resist osteoporosis and fractures later in life. Ignoring this now can have irreversible consequences decades down the line. Scientific basis. Calcium is the primary mineral component of bones, providing strength and structure. Vitamin D is essential for the absorption of calcium from the gut into the bloodstream and its incorporation into bone. Best food sources. Calcium. Dairy products, milk, yogurt, cheese, fortified plant milks, almond, soy, oat, fortified orange juice, dark leafy greens, kale, collard greens, tofu, calcium set. Vitamin D. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, fortified milk and cereals, some mushrooms. Sunlight exposure is also a key source. Payoff. Strong, healthy bones that reduce the risk of fractures in the short term and osteoporosis in the long term, supporting an active lifestyle well into adulthood. This is a foundational investment in their future physical independence. 5. Iron. Preventing fatigue and boosting performance. Teenagers, especially adolescent girls who begin menstruation, are at a higher risk for iron deficiency anemia. Iron is a vital component of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. Insufficient iron leads to fatigue, weakness, poor concentration, and impaired athletic performance. Active teenagers, both boys and girls, also have increased iron needs due to muscle growth and blood volume expansion. Scientific basis. Iron deficiency can impair cognitive function, reduce endurance, and weaken the immune system. Heme iron, from animal sources, is more easily absorbed than non-heme iron, from plant sources. Best food sources. Heme iron, lean red meat, poultry, fish. Non-heme iron, fortified cereals, beans, lentils, spinach, tofu. Tip. Pair non-heme iron sources with vitamin C, e.g., spinach with bell peppers, lentils with orange juice, to significantly enhance absorption. Payoff. Sustained energy, improved academic performance, enhanced athletic endurance, and a robust immune system. This prevents the pervasive tiredness that can be mistaken for typical teen lethargy. 6. Fruits and vegetables. Vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These are the unsung heroes of a teenager's diet, providing a vast array of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect cells, support immune function, promote healthy skin, and contribute to overall vitality. The vibrant colors of fruits and vegetables signify different antioxidant compounds, each offering unique protective benefits against cellular damage and inflammation. Scientific basis. Antioxidants combat oxidative stress, which contributes to chronic diseases and premature aging. Fiber in fruits and vegetables aids digestion and promotes gut health. Vitamins like vitamin C, for immunity and collagen production, and vitamin A, for vision and skin, are abundant. Best food sources. A rainbow of choices. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, high in antioxidants. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, broccoli, vitamins K, C, folate. Citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, vitamin C. Cruciferous vegetables. Broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Carrots, sweet potatoes. Rich in beta-carotene, vitamin A precursor. Payoff. Stronger immune system, clearer skin, improved vision, reduced inflammation, and protection against future chronic diseases. This is the protective shield against the demands of adolescence. Putting it all together. Practical strategies for parents and teens. The theory is important, but implementation is the twist. How do you get teenagers, often resistant to advice, to eat these foods? Led by example. Parents are the primary role models. If healthy eating is normalized at home, teens are more likely to adopt it. Make it accessible. Keep healthy snacks readily available. Cut up veggies, fruit, nuts, yogurt, hard-boiled eggs. Involve them in meal prep. Teens are more likely to eat what they've helped prepare. Let them choose recipes, shop for ingredients, and cook. Focus on addition, not just restriction. Instead of saying, "Don't eat fast food," focus on, "Let's add a colorful salad with dinner," or "Let's make a protein-packed smoothie for breakfast." Smart snacking. Teenagers snack a lot. Guide them towards nutrient-dense options like fruit and nut butter, Greek yogurt, whole grain crackers with cheese, or a handful of trail mix. Hydration. Encourage water over sugary drinks. Keep water bottles accessible and flavored with fruit if preferred. Don't demonize foods. Foster a balanced approach rather than labeling foods as good or bad, which can lead to unhealthy relationships with food. Educate gently. Explain why certain foods are good for their energy, sports performance, or skin, rather than just dictating rules. Connect nutrition to their immediate concerns and goals. Family meals. Eating together fosters connection and can ensure at least one nutritious meal a day. The challenge of feeding teenagers isn't just about providing food, it's about nurturing habits that will serve them for a lifetime. By understanding their unique needs and employing clever, empathetic strategies, we can empower them to fuel their incredible potential and lay the foundation for a vibrant, healthy future. Empower the next generation with the knowledge that true strength, brilliance, and radiance begin with every bite they take. Fuel their journey and watch them soar.